And so for every missed opportunity that you cancel on or say you can't do, you're setting yourself up, unfortunately, to have an episode in the future. Not only that, but you're having all these symptoms and things that go on, and you're trying to figure out where they're coming from because you don't think you've done much to deserve what the body's doing to you. So over a period of time, you start to add all these things up. And as you start to feel, you start to act, you start to believe, you're setting yourself up depending on how you respond to your symptoms. And I was doing the exact same thing. For every symptom I felt, I would run to go see someone else, run to go see someone else, run to go see someone else. And they would tell me ultimately things that didn't really put me in a position to heal. And over time, it just became worse and worse and worse. I started to layer blankets over this problem, thick, so it was hard to get through it. What if I told you that if you just took a minute and stopped and realized that it can all go away with a short period of time, starting with the mind, connecting your mind and avoiding the overwhelming need to run somewhere when you feel something or do something immediate when you feel a certain way that's not normal. If I could just tell all of you out there that are having this imbalance, this feeling of confusion, if I could just tell you to settle yourself back down into a meditative state, start to turn up the serotonin, the theta, starting to get a good sense of healing in the mind, believing that this is something benign, which it is most of the time. And if you could just get control of the mind again, and it won't drive the body into a sense of panic. Our body is trying to protect us from something unknown that we're not sure is going to occur. And most likely, and most of the time, it does not. I have been suffering with this thing for 3 years when I was dealing with it, and I just realized probably around the second, almost third year, that I was actually driving this thing deeper into the core of my belief system. I was believing that every symptom I feel is something I'm doing wrong, and everything I'm doing wrong ultimately ends up to give me the symptom. And so I was driving this non-existent reality through the wall, trying to figure out how to heal myself. When I took my time and stopped and realized that I'm actually a healthy person, I've had my labs done, I've had my doctor screening and had all these ear screenings and all this stuff going on, I realized that it was something that I just needed to get through. For all of you out there that are dealing with this right now, you're going to get through with this. You're going to heal from this. But it has to start with the mind. It has to start with the mind, the belief system. You have to get the belief system in check. Right now, your belief system is a little off. It's a little imbalanced.